This is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of February 6, 2023. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And if you want a horoscope or a general email reading, then check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below. So Monday, Ceres goes retrograde in your first house, and this is all about being up in your damn feelings. Ooh, very. And then on top of that, you got a cardinal square happening all this week with Ceres. So this is in your first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. So this is change happening this week, and you could be worried about the changes that are happening because a lot of things are going to be out of your control at this time with this energy, or there could be things that are up in the air at this time, so you don't really know what's going on with this energy. So at this time, let go of control and go more with the flow. I feel like there could be some changes happening with work or people acting weird at this time at work with this energy. Just go with the flow. Don't read too much into what people are doing or not doing at this time. Also, Volcanus goes retrograde in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals in the sign of Aquarius. You can be a little bit defensive. I feel like for some of you, with all the planets, let me see. I don't know where I went. Oh my goodness. Okay, so also at this time, let me see, Volcanus goes retrograde, and so you can be a little bit defensive. I feel like for some of you, with all the planets, like the South Node in retrograde, Adamentos in retrograde in your second house, I feel like you might need to be careful with other people at this time. Not the best time for voicing your opinion or making requests, because the others can start attacking your character, so stay out of other people's way and don't go on the comment bar. You can be reevaluating your relationships because you thought you knew certain people had your back, or you felt like they were friends, and you could be reevaluating their commitment or their alliance with you at this time with this energy. Or this is you not wanting to belong to certain groups anymore at this time, and then you want to cut ties with others. So those of you who are like in high school at this time, you may want to be around the popular kids at this time, and you don't want to take certain friends with you during this time period. So you could be trying to elevate your status at school at this time. For others of you, you are not getting along with certain friends, you don't feel like you have anything in common with them, or this could be reconnecting with friends during the Mercury retrograde that were your friends, and then reevaluating those relationships and not really wanting to be around those people anymore with this energy. Tuesday, changes happening. Again, cardinal square, air trine, water trine. So things can happen very quickly for you, giving you no time to adapt to the process and emotionally process the situation. This can be good news in regards to a move, or if you've been waiting to move or wanting to move, you can be put on a list, and you can find that you may get requested and then you got to go very quickly. So this could be good news coming up, and be careful with the slippery slope in your head because this week can bring about changes. So again, don't overthink the process. Don't overthink the situations with the what ifs, the shoulda, woulda, coulda-haves, and all these possibilities of things happening. Just go with the flow. It's a beautiful time to delve into certainty with this energy. You can be calling a situation before it happens. You can have more influence over other people. You do well in crisis situations. You can be an effective leader. You can accomplish a lot this week with this energy and achieve respect from those in authority. Then on Wednesday, Vesta moves into your 7th house of relationships in the sign of Aries, and you also have a stellium in the sign of Aries as well. So for some of you, this is a popular energy time. You could find that friends and family want to reach out to you and connect with you. You can find that you're more about your social life during this time period as well. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This could be business picking up at this time with this energy. This could be receiving some much needed good news. So there's a lot going on here. And then on top of that, all the planets are on the right side of your chart. So people are just grabbing you and taking you to where you need to go and saying, hey, you want to do this with me? Do you want to collaborate with me? Do you want to do this with me? So you benefit through other people at this time. This could be, if you have a stellium in your 10th house, in the sign of Cancer, with all those planets in retrograde, it's going to be a time period of like working home, working home, working home. So you do benefit through other people with this energy here. I feel also here you have, this could be dealing with symbiotic relationships as well. You may benefit through symbiotic relationships and business partnerships with this energy financially. This is a great time for that. I feel like for others of you, this is going to happen very quickly. So be prepared for the changes that are going to be coming along this week with this energy. New friendships can be formed, a great time for social networking, alliances could be made, collaborations can be happening at this time with with these people. You could be trying to cultivate a relationship with a new person in your life, or this could be an old person in your life that you know just from like association, and you could be trying to form a friendship with this person. You have a greater need to seek out prominent or influential professionals who can assist you in the efforts to expand or improve upon your work or line of business. Contacts with international organizations or business travel will be especially fortunate for you. You will be setting high standards for yourself as far as work and career are concerned. You may judge yourself on how deeply committed you are to work. If necessary, search out new possibilities. If your needs are being unfulfilled in your personal life and intimate relationship, you rely upon your principles and faith to support your intentions at this time. You feel it essential to associate with individuals who are loyal and trustworthy at the end. I feel like for others of you here at this time, this could be making some baby announcements. Some of you could be 3 months pregnant and announcing your pregnancy as well with this energy. The Yod energy with the 4th, 6th, and 11th house at this time, I feel that you can be getting along better with certain people in your life, but at the same time, these are people that you haven't gotten along with in the past, and you could be wondering what's up with that. I feel like what's happening here is that you want to trust the situation, but at the same time, you're not trusting the situation, and you're kind of like, you're very suspicious of other people and their kindness. Either they want something from you, you're thinking, or this is probably you thinking that, or you're trying to, or they're trying to bait you into conversation because the gossip around the office. So try to just go with the flow. I really feel like Ceres is in retrograde, and it's not well aspected this week in your first house. Go with the flow with this energy. A lot of changes are coming up this week. You can be going through it emotionally. You can be receiving good news. A lot of blessings you are receiving, and you're just not used to all this kind of like going with the flow and things just working out for you and you not having to wait. You can be receiving some important news regarding housing, or in regards to a move, or getting an apartment, or buying or selling a house, because you do have a kite energy happening with the 4th, 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So this can be business picking up. For others of you, this could be dealing with property matters, or this could be a move happening. Then on Friday, you can be revisiting old projects, or you can be your own muse at this time and starting a new project. I feel also you can be selective with the friends and who you want to be in your circle of friends, and reevaluating your old friendships, especially those of you in high school or college. You're likely to have a more income at your disposal. So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, because you're going to be all bougie out, okay, and buying the latest and greatest in fashion, your taste and sense of value of things is likely to be accurate. But if you're not inclined to save money, I feel for some of you, you can be that, you know, this could like make you like broke. You can be reevaluating your love relationships, especially if it's a new one. So I would be careful here. Volcanus is in retrograde, so wait till next week before making a decision. Careful with other people, because they can easily talk you out of your relationship at this time. You can be your own worst enemy. Wait till next week to make serious decisions with love relationships. A crisis involving your faith, ultimate beliefs, higher aspirations, or integrity is indicated at this time. You may be shattered to discover that authorities, guides, teachers, mentors, gurus, or institution you once upon a time believed in don't have all the answers. Or you may recognize your essential cynicism and godlessness, which leaves a gaping hole and making you feel empty and meaningless in your life. So be careful with this energy. Because also ways in which you have consumed too much or been excessive or overinflated, wasteful, negligent, inattentive to details, immoral, or out of bounds in areas of your life must be dealt with at this time. Overconfidence or overweening pride and ambition will take a fall at this time with this energy. So this is like let's say let's say we're dealing with somebody that has an alcohol problem. This is like a lot of things catching up with you at this time, and a lot of challenges, because this is challenging you to change at this time. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you can be delving into your spirituality because of Uranus in Taurus here. So that's going to help you a lot, because Uranus in Taurus likes that kind of energy and delving into spirituality and just focusing on yourself, because the whole point of that Taurus energy in the 8th house is to let go and control and go with the flow and be on other people's time is the lesson with this energy, okay? For some of you, you could be delving into your spirituality, like I said. And then Queen of Cups here, just go with the flow at this time with this energy. Have faith that everything is going to work itself out. The Ace of Cups, love is around the corner for you with this energy. The Three of Coins talks of growth happening here. For some of you, could be spiritual growth or financial growth coming your way. So success is here. The Six of Cups, I feel like there is a second childhood coming up for you this week with this energy. The Four of Swords, for some of you, you can be very cautious and really not open to anything new and trying to go with the flow at this time with this energy. This could also be a time of just working home. I feel, you can be dealing with dominating or pushing people at this time with this energy, because we have a stellium in Aries. So on the 8th, this energy is going to come up, and you could find that people are going to make you feel very oppressed at this time and trying to dominate your situation with this energy. So be careful here. They're going to make you long for loneliness, or you're going to want to get out of that situation during this time period. I feel like this is a great time for nurses with this energy. Again, be careful with pushy people. Learn to say that naughty word no. For some of you, you could be reevaluating your job, and this could be thinking about quitting your job at this time. But again, you're just going through it. You're delving into self-pity because you're being asked to do things you don't want to do at this time, and you don't feel like nobody's listening to you. So you're kind of like having like a quiet tantrum with this energy. And also with this energy, for some of you, this can be a situation where like you're going through it and you're not getting along with certain people for right now. But then once this energy with the cardinal squares clears by next week, you'll find like you'll have a different conversation, or other people will be nicer to you and have a different conversation with you, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I love my job again, So I guess this is the process that you go through. And then some of you are just stubborn and you just want to see it all the way through, so it's like you're guilty for that. The Sun card, I feel with this energy here, this is a popular energy time for you, or you just have your name in somebody's mouth at this time with this energy. So I would be careful of the attention that you're attracting into your life at this time, because for better or worse, you're getting a lot of attention around you with this energy here. So you may be feeling some kind of way about it. For some of you, this could be looking for housing at this time with this energy as well. And you could be on, again, the waiting list for housing during this time period is what I'm seeing for some of you. The Empress card, I do see a dominating woman around you with this energy. I do see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level, so things will start to turn around for you this week financially for you. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. I feel this person is best dealt with silence, okay? So like don't even deal, and learn to say no with this energy, because you are dealing with a manipulative person that is around you at this time. For some of you, you're working with your community at this time. For others of you, this is also dealing with spiritual work, so you can be going on a spiritual retreat during this time period as well with this energy. The Fool card brings about new beginnings coming to you as well. I feel like for some of you here that, you're guilty by association. So I would be careful about the people that you're hanging out with. And I feel like for some of you, you realize that, and there's going to be like a lot of self-realizations about changes that you need to make at this time, because you can be feeling the peer pressure from certain friends during this time period. This can be ushering in new beginnings for you. I do see loneliness around you at this time, so make it a point to reach out to other people with this energy this week. I do feel like the focus can be on your children at this time, and they look very happy. A great time for those of you who are therapists, or you could be having some much needed conversations with friends that need to be had because you're just kind of like going through it during this time period as well. This week is not going to be easy energy, so just know that. The Queen of Swords, I feel like you may have created a path for yourself, like a job for yourself, and it works for you. You can be proving other people wrong, your naysayers wrong with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be crushing on somebody, or this could be thoughts of the ex coming up with this energy this week. The King of Cups, I feel like you can be reconnecting with somebody from your past, and this person has a crush on you. This can lead to traditional dating, okay, for some of you. So somebody is coming back at this time and it's not over between you two. I feel like this person can be in a leadership position, or this person can be going through it themselves at this time. The Lovers card, great time for contracts and negotiations. Endings are coming up at this time, or we're thinking about it. So I feel like you benefit through partnerships, because I do see like I water your plant, you water my plant, and we both help each other grow. This could also be with a love relationship as well, and you both help each other grow at this time. I also feel like for some of you here that you benefit through symbiotic relationships with this energy. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive this week with this energy. Don't allow, anybody to ruin your beautiful energy at this time. Make sure, that you're being selective with your giving energy this week, which I feel like you will be. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time. Your consciousness can be changing. You can be volunteering your time and energy, or you can be investing your time with other people's drama, because when you're about other people's drama, your problems tend to get resolved with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for that. I feel like for some of you here that this could be something life-changing happening, and I feel like it's going to happen very quickly this week as well. This could be the end of like certain like life experiences that you've been having, and it's going to come in an upheaval with this energy before things can get better. Okay, so just be patient with the process of it all. So you're going through the process for some of you, and sometimes the process is not easy. Okay, especially the emotional process can be a little bit difficult for us, especially when we're going through it emotionally. Okay, so try to go more with the flow and let go of control. The Justice card, I feel like for some of you here that there is an ending coming up, and it may not happen for some of you. For others of you, it's going to happen. It could be a divorce happening with this energy. If you're quitting your job or quitting a group or an association, it's going to feel like a divorce, so it's going to be bittersweet, or other people may not take it so well with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you here that there is somebody or something blocking your progress at this time. This could be like a mental or a physical block happening here. So this could be dealing with like too much alcohol, poor diet, lack of exercise, or not enough sleep that could be stopping you from seeing your full potential or success, okay, with this energy. So also don't be too hard on yourself, and forgive yourself, and try again. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. I feel like you could be more in your head at this time. Also let the cards play with this energy as well, but you could be very much in your head about things with this energy. So try to give the brain something to do this week, and stay the hell out of your damn head this week, because you're just overthinking situations, or you yourself are trying to predict certain situations that are out of your control. I do feel like this is somebody coming back into your life with this energy, and maybe this person has always had a crush on you. I do see this being a beautiful season coming up for love for you guys, whether married or single. This is a beautiful time for you guys with love. The Two of Cups, soulmate energy coming in. So beautiful time for love again with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is a time of empowerment. This is success success and overcoming certain obstacles in your life with this energy. This is a time of like meeting somebody famous with this energy as well. I feel for some of you, this could be working on getting a commitment. For others of you, this is dealing with psychological. So if you are, this could be dealing with like psychotherapists at this time and really like letting go of past traumas during this time period. This is a great time for life coaches, or maybe you're a therapist with this energy. A great time for you because you tend to get to the bottom of things. My yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Emperor card, soulmate energy, is around you. With this energy, you have a great level of self-control during this time period as well. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you this week with this energy. The King of Wands, beautiful time for relationships, business partnerships, love relationships, or new love, because these people are going to help you grow during this time period, okay? And they are interested in what's best for you. Alrighty, for some of you, you can also be joining a spiritual society at this time with this energy here. The Eight of Swords, I feel like somebody is just lovesick over you, okay? This person really like fantasizes about you and dreams about you. The King of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you have a lot of influence over other people at this time. For some of you, love can be quite an adventure. Okay, it's not, maybe this person feels like it's not a love that other people will approve of, because it could be like a client situation going on. For others of you, like dealing with the arranged marriages, this could be like a taboo kind of relationship. And then for others of you in your early 20s and teens, this could be like dealing with the bad boy or the naughty girl, and your parents don't like this person for you at this time, and they're kind of like pushing this person to you. I do feel like you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off at this time as well, because the things that you say, people are not going to forget them, so be careful with that. You are very much about your social life at this time with this energy, so there's lots going on there during this time period, or this could be a busy week dealing with other people during this time period as well. Alrighty, I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.